Comethazine? That's you? Damn, the rebrand is crazy. Comethazine going from a super hardcore SoundCloud rapper to a funky electric guitar playing musician wasn't on my 2024 bingo card. But I gotta say, I'm interested. Dude is turning from comethazine to cocaina. Alright, just let's get into it. Yesterday, I was scrolling through social media and saw a post of what I truthfully thought was a new artist stepping on the scene. You know, one of those Anderson .Paak, Bruno Mars types. Very Silk Sonic coded. A guy in an old school 80s type of fit, playing an electric guitar with a mustache and mini afro. Until I looked at the caption and saw that it was Comethazine. Like, damn, you went ghost and came back with a totally different look and genre? I ain't mad though, just intrigued. Keep in mind, we haven't heard from dude since Bosky 5, and by then, a lot of his fan base were tired of hearing the same sound from him. So the numbers weren't exactly numbering. While he built a solid fan base over time, many of his listeners practically started begging him to do features and switch up his sound. Something he totally rebelled against, with creating the same kind of songs over and over and being rude to fans who gave him constructive criticism. Not only that, but people got tired of the whole tough guy act that he portrayed. Comethazine was always turning up on somebody, whether it was fighting someone in public or in the comment section. So when you put together an artist that isn't nice to his fans, refuses to do features, and can't break free from his SoundCloud rap sound, it's the perfect combination for an artist that practically wants to fall off. Just keeping it real. When you look at SoundCloud rappers like Lil Yachty, Uzi, 21 Savage, and Playboi Carti, one thing they have in common is that they managed to keep a solid fan base with their signature sounds, but they didn't hesitate to switch it up a little bit, experiment with different sounds, and utilize features and feedback to strengthen their connection with fans. I'll admit that I became uninterested in Comethazine due to his music sounding way too similar to other artists around that time, like Smoke Perp, Tay K, and YB and Namir. The crazy thing is, I chose Tay K out of this round of SoundCloud rappers. I mean, Santana World went triple platinum in my crib, okay? And while he didn't stay all that relevant because, well, fuck a beat, he was trying to be the case and do the race, I lost interest in all of the other rappers as they struggled to create music that stood out. If anything, SoundCloud music listeners and his own dedicated fan base were the only reason that Comethazine remained relevant in the music industry for as long as he did. But I'll also attribute much of his success from moments like signing to Alamo Records, getting a feature from A$AP Rocky, snagging a Lyrical Lemonade video for his song Walk, and having other music videos featured on No Jumper, which back then held a lot of weight. So what he lacked in diversifying his sound, he made up for in having songs that just totally blew up. The internet was on his side. Well, when he wasn't being made fun of for having an old Disney Channel audition dug up. Sadly for Comethazine, the bad outweighed the good. And after a while, he stopped dropping music, wiped his social media clean, and faded into the abyss of SoundCloud rappers that fell off. It's been 2 years since we've heard from him, with the exception of him dropping information about a film that he was creating before never talking about it again. I was hoping that he actually stayed the course with these different creative endeavors, as the film must have been something that he was actually passionate about. I'm all here for creatives switching lanes. Maybe you're a rapper now, but you want to be a filmmaker later? Look, that's cool. Because rap, on the other hand, seemed like something that he enjoyed doing for the clout of it all. Frank was the person, and Comethazine was this sort of character that he was playing, which is why when it comes to this new character that he's unlocking, I'm wondering if it's a genuine persona that he's leaning into, or yet another way for him to get the internet buzzing and gain more clout. This new rebrand can mean multiple things. One, he could be switching genres and coming out with music that totally has a new sound. Two, this rebrand is totally not for music at all, and maybe he's filming for a project or something. Or 3, Comethazine is finna be singing SoundCloud trap music dressed like Richard Pryor. I mean, you never know. I found it interesting that aside from turning his comments off for his 2 new posts, the only comment he allowed to stay was from Joel Smith, aka the son of Solange Knowles and Beyonce's nephew, who tried to pursue a rap career, but after some snippets and getting clowned on the internet, he realized that wasn't it. And now he models. Under one of his most recent IG posts, someone comments, "Why Comethazine move on to bigger and better things, but bro still look pissed as hell in his pics?" Which is hilarious because facts. Anyways, I guess we'll have to wait and see what Comethazine is cooking up. If you made it this far, hey, hi, what's up with it? I'm C, and I do rap and pop culture commentary. So if you're into that, subscribe and hit the like button. And let me know your thoughts on Comethazine's new look.